So I'm on like the first sleeve. I'm like halfway done. If I make another one of these, like I'm definitely not gonna get such small needles because I like the way the smaller stitches look. Like I feel like it just looks neater, but this is so time consuming. Are you shitting me? I've watched like 3 movies while working on the sleeves and this is how far I have. Like it's like just my legs. So I basically have to double this. Here's the body. I don't like the fit of it. Like I feel like I didn't do this top part long enough, which like is very obvious when you kind of look at it. Like it's very tight right here. I don't know. Or maybe if I did it again, I'd use more like flexible material. And like I'll be like blocking it out. It's pretty tight over here too, but that also just happens whenever you have like this holding it. And then there aren't any extra stitches here because it's opened up a lot more whenever I added the stitches. I actually like the fit of it so far besides the arms. And then like this, the body could be longer. But I just like a longer sweater. I'm not even know. Yeah. I'm gonna do both the arms and then I'm gonna sew the design in, which like I'm a little nervous about. Like the original one is also sewed in, but I feel like it would be easier to just work in as you go. I don't know. Okay, so like there is this seam right here. It's more obvious when I like try it on. I'm trying to fix it by like doing this first stitch here tighter. I'm doing the magic loop. I don't really know how to fix it. So I felt like I was doing it. I guess it looks fine here. Like whenever I try it on, there's like a seam. I don't really know what to do. I think it'll be very obvious. It's like the first like sweater I've actually sat down and knit like in the round because I made like a cardigan. But like I did it flat. Oh, I dropped a stitch. But anyway. Yeah, you don't really get that seam if you're doing it flat because it's just one piece. Whenever I'm definitely gonna make it flat. Partly because he's bigger than me, so that's not gonna fit on the needle, especially if I fix my pick with like the top, with like the yoke. I think it's called. That's just not gonna fit. Like that's half the reason I cut it off early is because it was just so hard to get good. So I think, yeah, I'm going to make this flat. Also, I fucked up my center pole really bad. Like, fuck. Okay. Oh, you can't even see it. I like don't eat a bit. I guess, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to stand. It's just so tangled in this stupid charger. So, like, this is how it fits. Okay, it's not that bad actually. I think, okay, the body fits pretty nicely. If you look at it, I don't know, I like the way that fits, that works for me. And then I actually like the way the sleeves are coming along. That's what I mean by the seam. So you can see where I'm coming in together here. It's like better integrated up here, I think. Like you can tell that I'm like trying to pull it together. It just like it gets loose. So you can tell that there was a join there. I don't know. I think it does fit kind of tight here, but it did really help a lot after I like took it off the yarn and I was like pull at it but it was fine. And then like I think the neck fits a little weird. When I do this again, I'm probably, I mean, I don't know, I'm gonna make it flat. I'm gonna make this a little tighter, I think. But yeah. Okay guys, it's freaking 5:53. I'm gonna work on the second sleeve. So I just have to get everything on this needle, all the stitches, and then pick up the stitches here, and then basically just start. This is how much I've left. This is the third ball of yarn that went into this, so now I'm gonna do just the normal one, starting from the armpit. Alright, y'all, check it. I'm getting toward the end, so I'm gonna tie the new one on now. This is longer than I thought it would get. It's like a good inch. Says your thumb, right? I always just trip on that everything. I feel like this is bad form. But every other thing I do in this damn sweater is bad form. I really want to do the center pull again. Look how enticing. But it got me fucked up so bad. But I also hate it rotates and it's whenever you pull on. Everything's in bad form. Check it. The one thing that redeems me is I leave these big tails so I can hopefully do the loose ends later. I'm gonna yank the shit out of it. That was smooth. Okay. Quadruple knot. Okay, so I just finished the actual sweater. I just need to embroider the guy on. I just don't know what to do because the creator, the original pattern, doesn't have a pattern posted. So I can see the stitches and try to recreate that, but I feel like that is bad form. Which would be in character. But I really don't want to fuck it up because look how far I've come, and if I fuck it up at the very last stage, what would that say? So I don't know. I think I'm gonna use stitch markers to plot out where I want everything to go, a general area, and then try to figure out what's gonna fit and what I'm gonna do with it first. So actually what ended up happening is that I didn't like any of the pixel art designs and I couldn't figure out how to do it from the reference image, so I decided to look at an actual picture and decided to try to freehand it myself because YOLO, which as you will see led to a lot of suffering and struggling. I've also never embroidered anything like this before, so this was also me literally learning the duplicate stitch as I was making this. I don't think it turned out too bad. I did leave an extra long tail, I guess it's called, which the cat I was using advised not to because it would end up looking frayed, but I didn't see any difference, so YOLO. Okay, I just weaved in at the end, so I finished everything, and that's the worst part. I was really worried it was gonna sit too low, but I feel like that's just fine. I don't know, the shape is a little weird. I did totally freehand it. I kinda like it. Yeah, I don't know. could be a little longer and it's still kind of tight in here. But like, I don't know. It's kind of cute. I like it. You can see a little, like I put like an eye in, but I like it. Wow, so like a month. It took me like a month. Cause like even like the cuffs of the sleeves, these took me like an hour. And then like whenever I was doing like the 10 rows at a time, that would take me an hour. So this is like, yeah. Took forever basically, but I really like how it turned out. Okay, guys, I'm so goofy. I was like, why does he look weird? Because, like, the shape, like, the bulge here, and then he's, like, skinny. And then I realized, like, there's no other arm. He has one arm. And he looks like a snake, and then it bulges really weird here. I think some here might be the move, like an extra. And then make him a little round, and then also add his other arm back. Why does it look weird? Okay. I still think it looks a little weird. I did add that, and I feel like it's helping. I don't know about adding more here, but I definitely think this would be the move. Putting some in here. Yeah, probably won't touch this. I do think, yeah, there's something going on in this general area that looks weird. Yeah. I'm gonna try to fix it. This is like the scariest part because what I'm doing, this is a lot easier. And I'm just gonna do a stripe and really like watch as I go. I feel like that's a lot better. Like I can't believe there was just that gap of like white space. Like that looks like that was just meant to be there. Okay. These guys, okay, they could be longer. Yeah, that looks. This could be longer. It could be bigger. I'm in the friggin' bathroom because I couldn't find another spot. Okay. It's like I decided not to touch it at all, actually. I think it was also just like I'd been working on it for so long, kind of get like tunnel vision or something. But like, okay. Yeah. I think it's cute. Yeah, I didn't touch it. I still need to like block it and wash it, but yeah. I'm leaving the bathroom because I don't want to hang out here. I don't think working in the round is too bad. I would like to do that again. If I had longer needles, I would probably do it again. Duplicate stitch isn't that scary. I probably wouldn't freehand again like that. I mean, okay, it didn't turn out too bad, but I was stressing probably more than I had to be. I would probably use stitch fiddle. Like sit down and make an actual graph. I wouldn't just make stuff. You're gonna do some math, figure out what I'm doing. But yeah, I think it turned out not too bad for like my first try, basically like everything involved here. Yeah. I don't know when I'm gonna make my next sweater. Like I don't know. I have to make Christmas stuff, but I don't think anyone's gonna get a sweater out of me. This took a month. And I think actually making the round goes quicker. I don't know why I think that. I think it's just because you can just work in a circle and knit the same stitch over and over and over again in like a little tube. And that cardigan also took me forever, and that was flat, but that also had so many cables. I think I'm just kind of talking. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Yo.
There's chocolate and there's chocolate.